Good. So one of the amazing things is people that just existed only on records when it came to the United States. This is the gospel of this evening, and it is the truth. I got to do a show down at Merle Fest in North Carolina. It was right after my boys, who were about to be 7 years old, were born. It was my first show, and I was very nervous. I hadn't played a show as a father of twin boys, and I hadn't been out of the house in about 6 months. And they took me to a motel where the patriarch of the festival, of course, the great Doc Watson, was greeting all the guests that were at the festival. I don't know what I was doing there. I was holding an acoustic guitar. I didn't know how to play it. And then we sat down, and Doc greeted me, and he told me a bunch of things. I'm sure it was a sermon that he had delivered on many occasions about how he had got through life despite the challenge of losing his sight. All the things, all the way he found his way to his gifts, which were very, very considerable. And I let it roll around my head for about 6 months, and then about 10 minutes his song came out. And it's one of the few songs I ever wrote about what I do. There used to be a lot of songs about rock and roll when I was starting out. There was like Rock and Roll Doctor by Little Feat. That was a good one. And then as always, there were answer records that were never so good, like Rock and Roll Chiropractor. I sat in the motel room with the doctor just before we were supposed to sing. He said, regarding this garden wing, this black and clipper shaded thing, hollowed up from Clark to Green, hung upside down and colored, picking at the carrot of the foreign Italian forehead on the frozen morn. Blackbird and a crystal ball, they fell down 4 and 20. Blood stained on the land, water plenty. Now the raven standing at his shoulder, still with eyes of molten soda, dripping out like a box, introduced and keystone locks. 7 talents that were hidden, mysterious and some forbidden. Take the honey from the comb, ramble bread around the room. Dig the dirt up from the tomb. Dr. Watson, I presume. One will fall to unknown sorrow, flee for laughter and forever after. 5-foot flood as the waters hit, 6 feet deep the eternal pit. 7 prayers on 7 pleas for 8 imagined deities. Canonine tales, canonine lies, brides turn into old hats' tales. Your complexion colors linen veils, and into the sunset it sails. Soon these secrets will be scattered. Heaven knows what lies inside. Took a moment to discover, a lifetime to decide. Take the honey from the comb, ravel a thread around the loom. Dig the dirt up from the tomb. Dr. Watson, I presume.
I've